hamjambo. Karibuni sana katika Swahili Kingdom. Welcome to Swahili Kingdom. And if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing so that you don't miss videos that are uploaded every week. And not to forget the shorts that are uploaded to remind you of the videos that you have learned before. Okay? So in today's video, you are going to learn about the subjunctive. Not the formation only of the subjunctive, because we have done the formation of the subjunctive, positive, negative. If you have not seen that video, kindly go check it here or maybe here. So today we are going to do the formation of the subjunctive, the uses of the subjunctive, and which words trigger the subjunctive. Okay, so today we are going to look at only four or five words that trigger the subjunctive, because we are talking about the subjunctive in a simple way, the subjunctive that is used in our daily lives. Okay, so let's start with the formation of the subjunctive. When you want to form the subjunctive, okay, first let me say this. In Swahili, we have Bantu verbs and Arabic verbs. They are categorized into two. But of course, we have Bantu, Arabic, and other languages that make Swahili. But they are categorized into two, Bantu and Arabic. So almost all, not almost, but all Bantu verbs end with an A. A. For example, kuandika, kusoma, kulia. Those are Bantu verbs. Then the Arabic verbs end with other vowels. They don't end with an A. For example, kusahau. Kusahau. Kusahau is an Arabic verb. Okay? So now you know the Bantu and the Arabic verbs, because they are going to help you in formation of the subjunctive. So when you want to form the subjunctive, the Bantu verbs changes their A, their final A, that A that is at the end. For example, we said andika. So the A changes into E. It becomes andike. Andike. Okay? For example, when you want to say ninaandika or naandika, so you are going to say niandike. Niandike. Okay? And please note that the subjunctive doesn't have a tense. Okay? So like this one, you see, ninaandika. It has the personal subject prefix, it has the na tense, and then it has the verb. Let's see the subjunctive. Niandike. It has the personal subject prefix and the verb ends with an A. So where is the tense? There is no tense. Ninaandika, niandike. That is the formation. That is the formation for Bantu verbs. When you go to the Arabic verbs, we don't change anything. We don't change anything. So ninasahau becomes ninasahau, nisahau. Ninasahau, nisahau. So the U remains there. Okay? So that is the formation. Bantu verbs change the A into E. The Arabic verbs don't change anything. And remember, the subjunctive doesn't have a tense. Simple. Now let's go to the second one. Uses of the subjunctive. Uses of the subjunctive. The first use is in making suggestion. The first use is in making suggestion. For example, nataka starehe or astarehe. Astarehe, let him be comfortable, or he should be comfortable. Okay? And by the way, I have a PDF. I have a PDF with me here. So if you want to download this PDF, just go down to the description box below, click the link for downloading a PDF, and make sure you download it for your further studies. Okay? I have a PDF with me here, the one that I'm using to read. Okay? Another example is usamehe. So kusamehe is an Arabic verb, kusamehe, but you see in the subjunctive it is usamehe. You should forgive. So making suggestions. The second use is that it is used in the second part of a command. It is used in the second part of a command. For example, ninataka ufungue kitabu usome. So you can see we have ufungue. Ufungue is a command. Ufungue is a command. But now the next verb is a subjunctive. Ninataka ufungue kitabu usome. Ninataka ufungue kitabu usome. I want you to open a book and read. Nataka ufungue kitabu usome. Okay? Another example can say, chukua kalamu uandike barua. Chukua kalamu uandike barua. Take a pen and write a letter. Another example can be, fungua kitabu ufanye kazi yako ya ziada. Fungua kitabu ufanye kazi yako ya ziada. So ufanye is the subjunctive. Okay? Then the other use is giving indirect commands. Giving indirect commands. For example, someone can say, mfundishe Kiswahili. Mfundishe Kiswahili. Teach him or her Swahili. Mfundishe Kiswahili. Or when someone comes and tells you, nifundishe Kiswahili. Teach me Kiswahili. They are commanding you, but it is indirect. Okay? Then another verb can be muamkue mtoto. Muamkue mtoto. Kuamkua is to greet. Kuamkua is to greet. So muamkue mtoto, greet that child, or greet the child. Greet the child. Another use is giving direct commands. For example, tuwafunze Kiswahili. Tuwafunze Kiswahili. Let's teach them Swahili, or teach them Swahili. Okay? Then we have uwashukuru wazee. Uwashukuru wazee. That one can mean like make sure you thank the elders, or thank the elders. A command. You can see the verb kushukuru is an Arabic verb, to thank. Kushukuru. So that's why we've not changed the last word. Wasome kitabu. Wasome kitabu. This one can mean let them read the book, or they should read the book. Okay? Now we go to the third one, the common words that trigger the subjunctive. The common words that trigger the subjunctive. The first one, we have lazima. So lazima means must. Lazima. For example, lazima nisome Kiswahili. Lazima nisome Kiswahili. I must study, or I must read Kiswahili. Another example, lazima uandike vizuri. Lazima uandike vizuri. You must write well. Lazima uandike vizuri. Lazima ufanye kazi yako ya ziada. Lazima ufanye kazi yako ya ziada. You must do your assignment or your homework. Okay? And then lazima is must, but its verb is kulazimisha, to force, kulazimisha. So that one is a normal verb, kulazimisha, to force. Another example, lazima usahau kuongea. Lazima usahau kuongea. So kusahau is an Arabic verb, it has not changed. Lazima usahau kuongea. You must forget to speak. You must forget to speak. Then the other one is ili. Ili. Ili means so that. So that. So that. For example, soma ili uelewe. Soma ili uelewe. Read so that you can understand. Read so that you can understand. Another one can be soma vizuri ili upite mtihani. Soma vizuri ili upite mtihani. Study well so that you can pass your exams. Study well so that you can pass your exams. Or andika ili usisahau. Andika ili usisahau. Write so that you won't forget. Okay? Andika ili usisahau. The other verb is sharti. Sharti. So sharti means to compel. It sometimes means the same thing as lazima, but sharti is more formal than lazima. For example, there is this proverb in Swahili that says, mtakacha mvunguni sharti ainame. Mtakacha mvunguni sharti ainame. Okay? So if you want to reach for something under the bed, you should bend down, or it will compel you to bend down so that you can take it. Sharti. And then the last one is bidi. 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 Bidi is requires or compels. The verb for bidi is kubidi, to require. Kubidi. Okay? So for example, unataka kwenda Kenya. Unataka kwenda Kenya? Itakubidi ujifunze Kiswahili. Do you want to go to Kenya? It will compel you to learn Swahili. Like it will force you to learn Swahili. Okay? Itakubidi ujifunze Kiswahili. Itakubidi ulale vizuri. Itakubidi ule chakula kizuri. Itakubidi usahau mambo yaliyopita. Itakubidi ukumbuke kila mara. Okay? Itakubidi. And the last one is halafu. Halafu. We just discussed that yesterday with someone, and I didn't know that halafu, the way it is a very common word, I didn't know it triggers the subjunctive. So since I'm doing the common words that trigger the subjunctive, I decided, but halafu is not in it is not in this PDF. I knew about it after printing the PDF and everything. So halafu means then. For example, nitakula halafu niende shuleni. Nitakula halafu niende shuleni, from the verb kuenda. Nitasoma halafu nifanye mtihani. Nitaangalia video halafu nioge. Nitaandika halafu nisome. Okay? And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it has helped you to know more about the subjunctive if you didn't know much about it. And always remember, experts were once beginners. And if you want a tutor who is going to help you in your journey in Swahili, make sure you comment down below. You tell me if you want a tutor, then I'm going to get back to you, or you can text this number here, this number that is written down below, or you can DM me on Instagram. You can email me on this email that is written on the screen. Asante sana kwa kutazama hii video tena. Tuonane tena siku nyingine. Kwaheri!